Give me just a moment, guys. I'm having a little bit of a hiccup. I see you out there, Chris. I see you, Daniel. It should, as long as you're logged into your YouTube account. That's what it's tracking. So for those of you guys that are in here, y'all can see the stream just fine, right? I just want to make sure that y'all guys are able to see it because I'm not getting a preview stream in my window. As long as you guys can still see it and able to see the stream, I guess I'll go ahead and push forward. I'll have to go back in and add the description later that there was something that happened to my live stream previews and such. Like I used to have everything all set up and ready to go, and it was completely blanked out. I probably won't move. Okay, so y'all guys can see it. I guess I'll go ahead and move forward then. Not sure what happened exactly, but it's not showing me the preview in my YouTube screen. So it had me a little concerned about if the stream was actually coming through to you guys. So door right here.
And hit! Take that! Ow! Let's show
Oh, this man hit me through the door. This man, wait! This man, the game is broken. This man is hitting me through the door.
My thoughts exactly. Anchor shot. Let us make use of it now. Don't forget. As you would go for it. Why not? No, fired. Don't forget.
Dang. Alright, so we got 3 drivers.
Just so. Put your best foot forward, Rex. Mind you don't fall out crumbs. You're done!
Let's keep this up and we'll win for sure.
I like your attitude. You're spinning egg. That won't shut you up! Sword back!
Dora will show them. Our emotions are in tune, Rex.
My thoughts exactly. Yeah! You're done? Ha! Double spinning egg.
That man got bodied. We out here getting kind of powerful, y'all. Hold on, let me check Mia real quick as far as the I want to see what equipment she has on her. She's a healer. Okay. Let's see what accessories she has on her. I think we might be able to increase her health a little bit. Yeah, there it is right there. Alright. Any little bit helps, as I always say. You're gonna you switch to the YouTube app. Gonna use the Switch YouTube app. Alright. Alright, so that should give her a little bit more she can take a little bit more hits now. We hope anyways.
Just so. Up. Okay. Time to take you down.
Make sure you got my tail in
Thanks.
situation. Our emotions are in tune.
They had a move called Stop Beat.
Everyone's getting excited.
Do it. Now, let's show them what they really need. Power.
We'll beat them with the power of friendship. Why not?
Don't forget. Probably will protect Master.
Double spinning edge.
Sora can do it.
Gotcha.
Damn, that man got
Very handy to
jacked.
have around. True that. You made a great decoy.
See, now it seems like we're going the wrong direction. Unless we're going this way. Oh, here we go, right here. You gotta put it on yourself. Well, there's enemies now back in here, so what the heck?
Up. 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 It must have sensed our skill.
This is sticky.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of them. That man's gone.
I missed.
Our motions are in tune, right?
Make haste and retreat. Stop. Break. Eagle Eye. Don't forget. Let us make use of it. This won't cut you off. Gotcha.
Right.
Don't be yourself. Make haste and retreat.
Hit it. Flame Nova.
Now I'm fired.
Bro, this is like a forever battle right here. Hold up.
Let us make use of it now.
Just give me a heads up. Please leave it to
Why
Dora.
not?
Aye up.
This man's dead.
Nia always looks so happy riding on Dromark's back.
You think? His food can be a bit bristly sometimes. Chafing's a real problem.
I thought I had been grooming adequately. I don't know where to put my face.
I gotta figure out how to get to that second level. This is the mess hall.
Up. 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 Up.
If I'm guessing, there has to be I don't remember if there was like another area that led up to that. Let me go back. I'm gonna go back a little bit on myself and see. Here we go. Okay, we found it. Whoa, there's a bunch of them. Holy smokes. Somehow something tells me that's not the way we're supposed to go.
Let's show him a thing or three.
Tora and Poppy are unbeatable team.
Patrick! Behave! Ha! Behave!
I was gonna say y'all can join whenever y'all feel like it.
Keep eye on
Patrick! Behave! That's right!
It's locked from the other side.
Hey, look what I found.
Congratulations.
And hit! Okay, time to take you
Keep
down.
eye on Tora hungry and running for them.
Behave!
Let's keep this up and
Let's get it.
I like your attitude. You're done! Patrick! Behave!
spinning.
You're done! Behave! You're done!
Activated.
Gotcha!
The different elements are in tune, Max. Dumbly, dumbly.
The heck did that man? Oh.
Patrick! Behave! Spinning edge!
Now, let's show it. I see what knows.
That's right!
Now.
Superb.
Why not?
Man, they must have killed him before I even got my blade special off.
Okay, bring it on. Patrick!
Oh, they have a dog? What the heck is that?
Behave!
Bobby will protect Master. Our emotions are in tune.
I like your attitude. Everyone's in. So bash!
Thanks, Poppy.
Behave! Yeah!
Steady. Our emotions are in tune, Rex. Keep
My rules exactly.
Tora can do it.
Spinning edge!
Damn, that man got destroyed.
Happy spinning slash.
Okay, time to take you down.
Rex, let's go.
Take that! Behave! Don't forget! Take that!
Yeah!
Let's keep this up and we'll
I
win
guess
for
I
sure.
really am.
No,
My thoughts
you
exactly.
fight Poppy.
Don't forget! Take that!
About to get destroyed. Oh. Alright. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, see that floating icon over there? It indicates the location of a heart-to-heart talk. Heart-to-hearts are important events that let your party members grow closer together as friends. You'll run into these icons all over All Rest, so it's a good idea to check them out as you encounter them. To view a heart-to-heart, you'll need to have the right people present in your party at the right time of day. You can view the conditions by accessing the icon. Okay. The more heart-to-hearts you view, the bond of trust and affinity between you and your blade will deepen. Alright. So let's go over here and bop these boys real quick.
Just so. Put your
Take
best
that!
foot
Don't
forward, Rex.
forget!
Mind you don't
Keep
fall
on.
like
Take
crumbs.
that! Take that!
Poppy will protect our emotions on two, Rex.
I got smoked.
Bash!
Don't forget!
Our emotions are in tune,
We
Rex.
make a good team. I could have done this blindfolded.
Alright, let's see what this says.
The inside of a Titan battleship is way different from a Monoceros, eh?
What is Monoceros?
Okay, go get Kiki.
Rex, you saw it, right? Maud did appear back in Goldmouth. Jin and Poe's black boat.
Ah, that really impressive one. It runs without being hooked up to a Titan, right?
I'm no expert, but yeah, looked like it.
Sound awesome. Tora want to see too.
You won't get the chance, unless we see those Torna guys again.
Tora changed mind. No need to see. Master Pond changed mind at drop of hat.
Well, the Monoceros was pretty sweet, but this is nothing to scoff at either.
For sure. It's full of things I've never seen before.
Ah, that's because this vessel is result of latest breakthroughs in our Dalian tech. Regular folk never so much as set foot on board.
You say breakthroughs in technology, but what you mean is salvage stuff, right?
Not exclusively. I see lots of homegrown improvements as well. Like this, see? Whatever they've stuffed in here, it's been messed with so much, I can't tell what it was to start with.
That control panel, it transmits signal to Titan nerves. By running cables to different parts of Titan from here, can control signal flow much more better.
What? That's amazing.
Nice.
And this cable itself have 2.4 times the speed and 12 times the capacity of previous iteration. In other words, it's on whole other level to stuff other countries use.
So if they put this in a smaller Titan vessel, it would work even better.
Ping-pong! Correct!
They seem to be having fun, but it's all gibberish to me. Poppy, what do you think?
What should Poppy say? I don't know what to tell her to say. What the heck? I'm guessing she would be saying that to Nia, asking her why she's acting so proud. I guess we'll go with the top selection.
That's not even so bad.
Oh, really?
Poppy have access to much varied information. Considering interests of Master Pawn, technology info is especially rich. So for Poppy is not issue following conversation in question. Moreover, if necessary, Poppy could outgeek Master Pawn if Poppy try.
Right, okay. I'm sorry I doubted you.
No worry, Mia. Poppy can also hold conversation on favorite bug dishes of Mia.
You're too kind. I should point out, though, it's not bugs I like, but fish.
Meh! Poppy apologize. Poppy update her database now. Master Pawn not always fastidious in data entry, so mistakes happen.
Tora? I like bugs now, do I?
Mama, Tora suddenly feel very unsafe. Rex, we should move on. We stay here, something bad bound to happen.
Like what?
No time to waste. We go.
Oh, so we have the requirements already then. And they're here again? Are you serious?
Okay, bring it on. Don't forget.
Bro, like we just left out of the cutscene, those guys like respawn.
Defense protocol activated.
My thoughts exactly. Don't forget. Sword bash.
Oh, I guess that's free money. Okay, so we were here to oh, here we go, right here. That's what we want. Alright, so that's done.
Up.
Alright, time to make our escape, right?
Not much further to exit.
Not so fast, my dear intruders! Letting a terrorist from Torna out of my grasp would make me look very bad indeed. Ah, that emerald core crystal! You must be the Aegis! Much as it pains me to admit it, it seems Morad was right on the money.
You know who Pyra is? Are you trying to capture her too, you ratbag?
No, language. But of course. The most powerful blade in all of history, with the power to rend all rest asunder. Only a fool would know of that power and not seek to claim it. And I am no fool. Therefore, I will claim her as my own. You cannot argue with such logic.
Flaw detected in final step of logic.
Sorry, pal. But you've done all the capturing you're gonna do today.
Such impertinence for a dirty terrorist.
Let's go. Pyro.
Got it.
Boss battle. Let's get it. Let's see if we're prepared.
There's no way you lot are going to
Tora
win.
and Poppy are
Now we've got
amazing.
ourselves a decent sized party. It's worth knowing how to deal with aggro. I dare say you've already noticed, but while a driver is being attacked by an enemy, they will be marked with a red ring. We call this the aggro marker. The wedges on the marker point to the targeting enemy or enemies, showing the direction you're being attacked from. Aggro is a measure of an enemy's aggression toward the drivers they're fighting. The more viciously you attack the enemy, the more it'll want to attack you back. Drawing aggro is dangerous for healers since they have low hit points. They're more likely to be incapacitated by attacks. Make sure to keep Nia's aggro low. Drivers that have defense-oriented classes are better equipped to draw aggro and absorb enemy attacks, so right now it's better for Tora to have the most aggro. Drivers with fighting type classes are the ones that focus on dealing damage to the enemy. That's Rex, so make him the mainstay of your offense. Here's the cheat sheet. Defenders take the hit, healers heal defenders, and fighters hurt the enemy. Well, now you know about aggro and driver class. That's two things to keep in mind while you're giving Doug Hall what for. Alright.
Bullseye! Out! Bullseye! Out!
This up and you'll win for sure.
I like your attitude.
Bullseye!
Sword. Everyone's getting sight. Let us make use of it now. Go spinning head. Hit it. No.
Thanks, Poppy.
Sure.
Now that you've got 3 people on your team, I'll give you a quick primer on the ceiling effects of blade combos. Take a look at the indicators the arrow is pointing to. These show the various ceiling effects that can be applied if you execute a stage 3 blade combo. The final special you use in the blade combo will determine the ceiling effect is inflicted depending on the combo route. Okay. Once inflicted, a ceiling effect will continue until it gets overwritten by another seal. Regardless of type, sealing your enemy puts you at a massive advantage. That's supposed to be puts you at a massive advantage. Okay. So there was a typo in that. So you should go all out to try and hit home with a stage 3 blade combo. However, there is one drawback to be aware of. When you hit an enemy with a stage 3 blade combo, they'll acquire a resistance to that combo's element. When this happens, an orb signaling that resistance will appear around the enemy. These are called element orbs. Attack the enemy with the same element as the orb and you'll do greatly reduced damage. That means using the same combo route repeatedly will deal much less damage. So when you use blade combos, you should experiment with different routes. Alright.
You don't stand a chance against us.
No one can stop
Eye
us.
on people's whatchamacallit, hit points. Did we kill this man? I guess we did.
That coward. He's just hiding behind his blade.
What? Does common sense elude you? A blade can regenerate from any injury. Whereas if I die, my blade will return to a useless core.
So it's okay to use them as a living shield? You weasel!
Even if he can regenerate, that doesn't mean blades don't feel pain.
How cute! The fleabag thinks we should care about Blade's feelings. I wonder if you can feel pain. I
Show 'em
demand
the thing
you
you're
hand
great.
over the
You
Aegis.
can do it,
My
Rex
career
Rex!
depends on it.
You fight Poppy.
Snap attack.
Yeah! Yeah!
This man is running. Excuse me, sir.
Why not?
Let us make use of it. Snap attack.
Now I'm fired up!
Whoa.
Bullseye.
I gotta keep an eye on the hill.
Keep this up and we'll win for sure.
Like your
Raging tiger.
Yeah!
Bullseye. Make haste and retreat.
Why not?
Snap attack.
Sure.
Bullseye.
Gotta keep Tora upright. Bro, we just got bodied.
Bullseye.
Healing Halo.
Snap attack. Bullseye. Make haste and retreat.
Sure. For sure. Give us a hand. Feral uppercut.
Snap attack.
The enemy's element is now.
Make use of it now.
Bullet punch.
Out.
Your strength is inspired.
Watch out. Snap attack.
You win.
Kill this man. Oh, snap.
Bullseye.
Armed and ready.
Jesus.
Inspiring.
Go for it. Why not?
Ether anchor.
Make haste and retreat.
Why not? Blitz bullet punch.
Bullseye.
Feral uppercut.
Stone break.
Dumbly, dumbly.
Make haste and retreat.
Pyra.
Leave it to me.
Oh, what? Hold on, this man's about to get it.
Bullseye. Let us make use of it now.
For the weakness.
Gotcha.
Bullseye.
Anchor shot.
Alright.
Taste the pain.
Wild roar. Bullseye.
Show them.
Sure.
Laponic. Storm.
Watch out.
Oh, dang, what?
Losing focus. Slash.
Anchor shot.
Make haste and retreat.
Our emotions are in tune, Rex.
My thoughts exactly. Double spinning.
Eagle eye.
Sure. Why not?
Snap attack.
Bang.
Sure than just
Got him.
For me.
much stronger.
Ah, we killed both of them. Nice.
How a mangy flea bag and a bunch of stinking kids. I triumphant return to more Ardain with the Aegis.
Out like a light.
That's what he gets for trying to execute Nia.
What? He was trying to take me back to Mor Ardain. Rex, this is a trap.
A trap. So they weren't actually going to execute you?
No time! Talk later, Rex Rex. We should escape.
Master Pawn is right. Chance of reinforcements very high.
Let us make haste. Getting out of town would be a good start.
Dang, they just dipped. We're probably not gonna even get out of here before like we end up in another fight.
And arrived.
All in one piece. These flames again.
It's her.
And with a driver too this time.
That's Morag, the Flamebringer.
Morag?
Special Inquisitor Morag of Morardain, the most powerful driver in the Empire, and wielder of Bridget, the most powerful blade.
So together they're like ultra powerful.
It looks like they were waiting for us.
Yes, indeed. I did feel like we got away a little too easily.
I don't know why I expected Dougal to slow you down at all.
It was you, right? You're the one who spread the rumor that I was going to be executed. Just to lure Rex and the others here.
You catch on quickly. Yes, you certainly proved useful. However,
Rex and Pyra are the real prize.
not quite. The Emerald Core Crystal is the sign of the Aegis. If that blade is indeed the Aegis, then there's something I must do.
What do you mean?
The power to sunder Allrest itself. I cannot allow that to happen again.
Pyra destroyed the world. Don't be so stupid.
You mean you didn't know? 500 years ago, during the Aegis War, the Aegis sank 3 continents to the Cloud Sea's bed.
3 titans destroyed.
I speak not but historical fact.
I'm on to you. You want to use Pyra as some kind of weapon. We're not gonna let you do that.
That is precisely the kind of scenario that I mean to prevent.
And what if we resist?
Then I will have to restrain you by force.
In that case, I'll make this nice and clear. You will never take her!
Then let's see if you have the strength to back up those words, boy.
Oh, it's already getting thick. Deal.
Watch yourself, Rex. All right already.
Keep eye on it. Defense protocol activated.
Dang, this thing just ramped up real quick, my boys.
Turn it around. Double spinning it won't be that easy.
For the support!
Let us make use of it now.
Copy will protect Master.
I like your attitude.
Defense protocol
Anchor shot. I wasn't planning on losing today. Give us a hand.
Make haste and retreat.
Spin it off the top.
My great body. Let's pick it up a notch.
I like your attitude. Won't be that easy. I missed. Won't be that easy. Bullet punch.
Unleash your power. Ready to go on your mark.
Hit it. No. Won't be that easy.
Inspired healer.
I like your attitude. Smash.
Let us make use of it now.
Radiant.
Yeah. Pyra.
You can do it, Rex.
Defense protocol activated.
Keep an eye on the blade switch abilities. Make sure that I'm keeping my blades charged up and whatnot.
My dead bodies. My dead bodies.
Anchor shot.
Copy will protect
Go
Master.
for it.
Thanks for the now. Copy will protect Master.
Why not?
Steady. Try some extras.
Wild roar.
For sure.
I sense a great fire. Jetfire. Radiant.
Copy will protect Master.
Unleash your power. In I go.
Ha! Anchor shot.
Let us make use of it now.
But I'm stronger.
Yeah. Yeah.
I won't hold anything back.
Push
beat them with the power of Unleash your power!
You should step back a little.
Why not? All right. I missed.
As I thought.
Defense protocol activated.
Let us make use of it now.
Defense protocol activated.
Ready to go.
Healing halo. Poppy will protect Master
Double spinning X.
Man, we're putting in the work right now.
Poppy will protect Master
What would you have to work as you wish? No.
Defense protocol activated. Defense protocol activated. Defense for the support. Defense protocol activated.
No effect. Eagle
Masterful. Stay strong.
She's almost gone.
Anchor shot. Feeling strong.
Nice. Nice.
What? Pyra!
Stubborn child. Why don't you just give it up?
You'll never get Pyra. She's more than just the Aegis or some kind of weapon. She's a living being. Pyra has somewhere she needs to go. And I'm gonna help her. I'm not gonna let you stand in her way.
This is getting tiresome. The power of the Aegis is formidable, but the driver's skill betrays her.
Stay vigilant, Morag. An unknown power lurks within this bow.
But of course, this blade he calls Pyra. Your flames burn far stronger than hers, but her flames hide something deeper.
Is everyone all right?
Hanging in there.
Those two, very strong.
I know. At this rate, we'll never... There has to be a way. Some kinda... She's a fireblade. We've got to find... water. There! Guys, are you ready to run? Sure. Then follow me.
Ah, there they are.
Pyra, can you manage a full-powered blast?
Yes! Maybe one or two.
That'll do. Ah! Take this! Yeah!
You're getting predictable, boy.
Ah! Look who's talking. Puppet, no!
Roger, roger.
the water tank. So that's their plan.
Dang.
I feel slighted.
How so?
They actually held back against me in battle.
You think that boy...
Did you not see? He could have struck me with that blow, but he averted his aim.
He did have good instincts, too.
And I'm gonna help her. I'm not gonna let you stand in her way.
The Aegis. If she is traveling with that boy, perhaps it is worth letting them roam free for a while.
You mean...
We'll cross paths again. And when we do, we shall see.
Oh, so that man spared them.
I don't think they're following us.
Perhaps we're safe for now.
You're right. We should get some rest. I can't go any further.
Ah, Tora is pooped as well.
See you later.
Huh?
We are grateful for all you've done. We wish you well on your travels. Farewell.
I want to reach Elysium.
What?
I made a promise. I'm taking Pyra to Elysium. It's just... she gave half of her life to save mine. I owe her.
Oh, Rex.
But half the world seems to be after her. With the Titans dying off, living space is running out. That's gonna start wars. And people need weapons to fight wars. That's why they want her. If I can prove Elysium exists, maybe I can stop the war that's coming. But fighting Morag taught me something. I'm not strong enough. I can't do this alone. Nia, you're a driver. We could really use a companion like you. If you wanted.
Elysium. Do you really believe in that myth, kid?
Well, Pyra told me that she was born there. Yet here she is. So it must exist. Right?
Your logic is almost as good as Dougal's. Listen, Rex. I don't know if you're stupid or just too nice for your own good. But what if Pyra's just lying? What if this is all an act, and one day she turns round and stabs you in the back?
Pyra wouldn't do that.
Of course I wouldn't. I don't have a knife.
So... serious. She... An emerald core crystal is the sign of the Aegis, huh? Sure, why not? This could be interesting.
Really?
My lady?
I kind of want to see this Elysium for myself now. Maybe it really does exist.
It does.
An endless field of green among the clouds, eh? If the legends are true, even people like me.
I'm sorry. Did I wrap it too tightly?
It's fine. I'm fine. See? I can swing it like this and it doesn't even... Oh.
I knew it.
Thanks. I feel much better now.
I'm sure that's Nia's poultice doing its job. Thanks.
Pyra, you hurt too. Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's just a scratch.
Hey, let me help.
Thank you, Rex.
No worries. Least I can do. There, all done. How's that?
Looks good. Rex? Look, they're the same.
Oh. Yeah? I guess they are.
So beautiful.
Yeah. It really is. I guess that's probably because you made it, Pyra.
Huh?
No. What? I didn't mean it like that. You're just, really good at making fires. That's all.
It's what I do.
Okay, this cutscene was so long it made my controller go to sleep for a little bit. Okay, so it looks like we're about to save. We made it to chapter 2 called Aptitude. And we're starting to get the hang of this. The cutscenes, the story is actually really quite compelling. You know, I finally gotten to the point to where Rex's voice doesn't annoy me as much as it had been. I'm actually able to watch and keep up with this thing now. What, it says we're on chapter 3 now. Wait, so did we just finish chapter 2 then? Oh, Smashmas Eve is tomorrow, my boy Quantum. I seen you in here. I was trying to be quiet not to talk over the cutscenes.
Welcome home, Jin.
Hey, Akos.
I hear the Aegis awakened. Nasty shock for you? Or was it? Of course, my script showed how everything would play out from the start.
Sure, you say that once it's all over and done with. It's easy to act smug when hindsight's on your side.
Shut your mouth, Abrona.
I'm shaken to my core.
Where are the other two?
Mikhail's inspecting the Ardanian factory. And my beloved sister is out hunting, as always. I'm sure she'll have found plenty of drivers to chew up and spit out by now.
She likes to hunt, all right. Not sure we can use all of those core crystals, though.
Do we know where the Aegis is right now?
Have no fear, Jin. Of course we know her whereabouts. Abrona?
Yeah.
It seems they're currently traveling away from the urban area of Gormott.
Leaving the town? But there's nothing out that way.
Perhaps they're on their way out of Gormott itself. Oh, and...
What?
It seems a certain shipment has set out.
The core crystals heading to Indal for cleansing, huh? How pious of them. Shall we handle them?
I can deal with that myself. You concentrate on the Aegis.
Understood. Well, I am looking forward to clapping eyes on the Aegis. By the way, what of Nia?
You know where she is?
Yes. Look, this dot here. Without a doubt, this is Dromark's wavelength. It seems they're traveling together with the Aegis.
With the Aegis? Huh. Do as you see fit.
Understood. You don't need to ask me twice.
Right then. We're gonna take the Monoceros.
As you wish.
Hey. Don't do anything too reckless.
Oh yeah, I forgot the West Coast.
What is that?
A Cloud Sea compass. A must-have for salvagers. It's sort of a map of the Cloud Sea. If you do this, and this... What's the date today?
Amathatober 5th, 4058.
Okay. So now we put the date in. See?
Oh, this is very clever.
Looks like Gormott is the closest country to the World Tree right now.
All we need is a ship.
The army has every ship in town in its grip.
We're kind of stuck.
Seems that way.
Sorry, I'm no use now.
I know. But I'm all out of ideas.
Rex needs ship? Tora have good idea!
You do?
There is shipbuilder living at Gormott Titan's Bum. Old friend of Tora's Grampypon. He called Umon. Maybe he help if we tell him what's what.
Sure, it's worth a shot. Let's get going.
You now have the option to take long rest at lodging facilities. This lets you rest until the tides of the Cloud Sea have shifted. If you ever find that your way is blocked due to the shifting tides of the Cloud Sea, then just go back and have a long rest whether you're tired or not. Since the tides of the Cloud Sea change every time you have a long rest, it's wise to check the Cloud Sea status in the environment information display first. Oh, and you should bear in mind that it's not possible to take a long rest at every single lodging facility in All Rest. But you certainly can in the one in Torgoth, which is just as well because Torgoth is quite sensitive to the comings and goings of the Cloud Sea. Alright, so right here I'm going to stop the live stream, and we will resume in the next week's live stream. We'll continue from here, and we will try to make it over to the shipyard of Uman, it looks like, and try to see if we can help them figure out how to finish a ship up so we can use it. Alright, so I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys next week in the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 live stream. It's starting to pick up steam and gain some momentum. I'm enjoying it. So hopefully you guys will be back next week around 8 p.m. to join with me again and see how this Adventures of Rex and Company shape out. Peace out.